47 getting interesting. 30 and 38 days to election. Sort is some here. That's some here. We are palu.
See abande metu.
Okay. Young here said the city. Kotoko are set to face Legon cities in a Ghana Premier League outstanding match. And Kotoko ni Legon City Sebo.
7 p.m.
After the winning streak was halted by Basake, Holy Stars. Okay, so Kotoko secured 3 straight wins, and after taking a first half lead, they were expected to make it 4. And a late equalizer from Holy Stars. And then Kotoko ball 1-1. And then are they coming back on the form on Tuma Pefra? Or what happens in that game at the Legon Park? Kotoko head coach, Legon Stadium, they say stadium. Kanene coach we never park. Abe Stadium. Prosper Ogum has expressed strong determination to secure 3 points. Ogum so oje nina. Kotoko said they will be on top of the table.
Depends on say +8 +7. Go Stars were +8.
No, say depends one here.
9 8 8.
I better say there.
Say Ebasa Asante Kotoko better top.
What about that?
Asante Kotoko because of Idino.
Sano Miano.
But on say yeah, Hannes Omunyambo ahead to where the Ninyambe Moayana mostly goes awashe. It could be say goes.
The head-to-head rule is head-to-head. It's not head.
Yeah.
Yes.
And usually, into a head-to-head, number one, number 2 encounter.
Yeah.
My bow few mammy fear it shouldn't count. And so they need to score. They win by a margin of more than 1. Okay. So Ogum Kasakama Kujo Fiano has said that during a recent visit to Ghana's president Nana Akufo-Addo just for the Ghana President Cup competition, the president openly addressed issues here in the country's football league, harming the country's football league. Okay, or say according to Nana Akufo-Addo, betting activities and poor officiating were major factors damaging the league's integrity. Say President Akufo-Addo urged GACA and the GFA to take action to resolve these issues and restore the league's credibility. Oman Penny Atete and now we say betting any referee for.
Was it time Agaka and some members of the Ghana Football Association push Oman Penny openly. Now or say the Oman Penny here and say Oman no more meeting you be a PM and Agaka Esco. Any GF officials.
Yeah.
Yes. Man, call one or catch on say. On no investigation, I want NHS said betting any poor officiating a high league.
Okay.
Into a task almost
okay.
That be the sign. Ball crab ball linesman.
The stage is set for a big showdown as eternal rivals. Ghana and Nigeria prepare to battle it for the WAFU BU20 championship. Okay. I know Ebekoso. Then elsewhere, Napoli were too strong for AC Milan. Too strong. Paulo Fonseca insists Milan played positive football against Napoli. Karim Benzema says Vinicius is a good boy. He will work and will one day win the Ballon d'Or. Erik ten Hag felt he was let down by a number of senior players in the Manchester United squad, including Marcus Rashford and Casemiro. Can you quote this?
The OSHA ESPN for the report.
Okay.
According to ESPN.
Enzo Maresca said English fans don't realize full beauty of Premier League. And USPN claimed that Ten Hag was told his targets were unrealistic, as a former United boss had wanted to bring Federico Valverde, Alexis McAllister, Frankie de Jong, and Harry Kane to the club. Wait, which of them are realistic? Alexis McAllister is realistic, so we call Manchester United. or Frankie de Jong. Or Federico Valverde. What makes it unrealistic? Manchester United is a big club, for Christ's sake.
You can buy Federico Valverde from Real Madrid.
Macho. And you team assembly.
Meeting.
Arsenal looking at Leroy Sané to revive Bukayo Saka with competition. students oh akwama oh yeah
kwama is a Bukayo Saka
every day yeah kapta ne jenje
for say we Arsenal is a Bukayo Saka opiano ni wa on the ball
every
me say Bukayo Saka Arsenal squad num onim sesia you find it difficult finding somebody to replace him.
No, irreplaceable.
But somebody
or deserve Vinicius.
Only home part Vinicius Junior is even younger.
Manable.
Only is Mbappe will shift. That's
okay, say Ibinya. That's Ombinya, but your trust.
And another more trained now. And I'm just say Arsenal. Bukayo Saka. Bukayo Saka.
You are.
Bukayo Saka. Hana Mochino. Why am I training besho?
But I am going.
Me busa se
Baba your real case no enko.
O dabi.
Yes we do. Time go. Na you
dey tifrim.
Obe dey see o.
Tifrim ne kayima no.
Ah.
O se Bukayo Saka ni ho a. Why na bebo abono? Obebo post kakra o dey omaye 50% of Bukayo Saka bi ni Arsenal. 50%. Why?
954 sports.
Muntimi yima no why?
Upon ministries of Apostle Francis Amoakwata. God's apostle of our time. Nyamidi for Yemre Apostle Francis Amoakwata. Wano Jumedi bia apostle nemu ebedi ni Kumasi. Thursday 14th November 12 pepe area dumienu. Ewo consultation at 12 nafi nonum church service of Prempa Assembly of Kumasi. Come and experience the moment of powerful prayer, healing, deliverance, and testimony. So, my apostle, Amoakwata. And one was Shem Koma, no fail, state. Fraser 243-596-522. Apostle Nkanaya Owo. What's it this summer? Obeso Bekumasi. Na Obediju. My number is 0243-596-522. 0243-596-522 and 0242-980-892 0242-980-892 na bibia enkola
boss
yenko
still yenya obi 50% no enti anopay yemo special good morning biem o say menya team say me Kotoko ni makana ana ne onyendum enti anopay yemo special good morning na yamo akwaba ye kai wo se emra san so se konko fonkro so ena no pay na ensem wo yensaka e won ko fonkro so no ye tini na e down ena no pay ensem no doso na mom de dise fata se ye de ma wo ena ye de ba ene anopay kiti mam polibi ena ewoma akansio yanom akambuno pa anopay ye beto ye boase na ye tire no emra ye confirm emno no nyina amu anopay show ne live e Facebook page no so Oyerepa live Oyerepa radio Oyerepa live Oyerepa radio what dey say obese na wa comment be ba na the boss player atono boase akinkan nyina e de amount said ye say ene said ye efata na no pay ye besa se e de afi Italy na de tenye Randa Kolo Mwani a player Emma Paris Saint-Germain obekaya emra na Randa Kolo Mwani efi tima ni di ene entron Frankfurt no na eden kakra ningina munom onyakonya ekoi okoya niema emfa anda Luis Enrique goals no onyan said your pet na diamete HM say I am fan of Thiago Motta a manager Emma Juventus na wakende acha Juventus mpenim for say January ya woman come on with Paris Saint-Germain sa kwanya ba Randa Kolo Mwani Emma Juma Emma Juventus Antonio Conte a manager Emma Napoli Stadio Diego Armando Maradona Stadium Emranteno na Antonio Conte and in Emranteno Enra I was San Siro at AC Milan and AC Milan eka mienua woman timi ante eye Romelu Lukaku Minama Bolingoli Boli on a Qualascalia and about 2 goals Emma Napoli team no I was San Siro Antonio Conte and HM say Nania J Papa with Emotimba Nemrantenom a bon Enra a ɛwɔ San Siro ɔsi adia ehia no ɛne sɛ plus ne tirimu nya ɔmo dɛ sɛ deɛ yɛte nketewa no a yɛhyɛ ɔmo yɛte akɛseɛ no nso a yɛhyɛ ɔmo ɛwɔ sɛ ɔmo kɔ so na continuous improvement etimi ɛyɛ adwuma ɛne Antonio Conte ne nsɛm a ɔde ɛto dwa ɔsɛ this is one of the best groups I've had in my career as a coach ɛno ɛyɛ Antonio Conte, manager Emma Napoli, or say in his career as a coach, squad or manager in Prempey, Napoli, one of the best. When you as a manager, you financially called Paulo Fonseca, no, or no, manager at the Emma AC Milan. Now, I say, or draw positive from Enra Gamer. I'm boy, Etia Napoli scoreline day. Are you disappointed with scoreline? A team by Nebum, are you happy with Aquaya and Rantanum a first a poor? In addition, Tijani Rendes, Theo Hernandez, Anthony, and Utim Ayomum, and also our chums that now I'm suspended. South 2 plus, no, now I'm suspended. Afe, Matteo Gabbia, Tammy Abraham, Luka Jovic, and Alexandro Florenzi, and Ismail Benasse, Womina, and so etime Abra, and a factors are among Gemnum, Otime Elusu and Ra, na Juventus, and Dusan Vlahovic, and Kamano Egusua, Ekoso, Dusan Vlahovic, a striker, Emma Juventus, and Amete, Sir Oko Restek Darko, Nasuya, and a agent, Emma Dusan Vlahovic, and Kamano, etime Aquanimi pa, Sir Dusan Vlahovic, and Stana Contrate, and for Emma Juventus, and one Obakaya, Emra Yabasa 2024-2025 season. I say in the summer, it was speculated, sir, on your fan of Thiago Mota Kraka at the Acheampong Fossa, Womontono, na Anopay, Medetu anim, sir, Sansa Nukrapia, and him. Thiago Mota and a person penning for Sir Dietebia obey here a top striker and anymore and only say Sir a Brantana answer among 400 GJ Ewomono or Wanyama P and a team num or say Juventus and dear I was Amoye and said they finished a game with 11 men and Amomo by Sir Amon consider penalty a banasa Eden Sir Obasha Juventus Bobo Coronim Sir I'm born at the Etia Palmer, and not in some way at two Jano pay yet Amawo, not a penny at the Antonio Conte AAD. Answer what can see our club Scottish Nina, Musa Gumacho, and what Timwa, what bomb yum, one bomb fair, and I say it's too early. Sabaka Sebia, Scudetto, Asumesiate, and answer Abente at me at the Vitanto Italiano, on a Bologna head coach, not what dress the media on his impressive victory. Onyaye ewo Cagliari so and ochem say are you happy with the choir? The Mantenum a fast so a poor gamer. No I sprate a few more homo good football. Nina aye factors are among Kulimteno etime a buyer enti anopay. Sorry live our Facebook page and also Oyerepa Radio, Oyerepa live on Facebook, Oyerepa Radio, Oyerepa live. You say, I no play not social media guys. Nibi catch me say radio no say a man for a matrama kwe pulum palam sem masa mum build demo na munya mania mudia si Oyerepa so Facebook kwa mu hack ni ade munja jasa ade na mum build demo de enti no yanko Spain na fe yanim komo anopay e Spain na before sir meko Spain no abusian for Papa High Sense ni na enepa ene denam Papa High Sense meretu anim sa 28th day of October and a esase promotional na eba na wiye on the 8th day of November 2024 abusia enkonkoto freja abema problem bia enkonkoto freja ebe sai ne ma na wiase na nkesa no aye no ho bibi entu no aduane o so de be say fridge ma de chia uyi o say aduane no etimi jeja na so na kan se na odie na perfect papa kroma de fridge nim say papa aye High Sense de no eti kokoko jebi ope luxury one see double door de bi afi ope de si ho nketo 2AB double doors nina ya mabi na ya tete so who bono edda fem a obia etimi etobi emano eye a promotion and a high sense eye etimi dia to anim 0302 550 000 0302 550 now also high sense everyday prices for everyday people now oko is Legon oko Accra to do La Paz oba Kumasi ha ene city mo honda you be owa obenabi etimi ato anopay maminko Spain na yeni nkomo Spain after sir na hopes I was through Sir Vinicius Junior de Ballon d'Or no anopay ma yanko screens no so na yanhwe enra Vini Junior training grounds na ni dimina te say awon kankra training grounds and te say na Madrid players and say and na amo nti after some Vinicius Junior and to ante the Ballon d'Or screens no so enra inside training Madrid and yade ato so and on player hwe Don Carlo Ancelotti and Eduardo Camavinga nom one or the kind of players in team come on masamo football career no here Ballon d'Or Alberto mumu players no mumfan too much classico nkugo no mumfan nyina too much na for concentration and colleague no so ayanya season bia enkofo ya se Real Madrid 9 na ya to so agili gonti mumfa sani ma too much na for mumu work hard mi ogidie mu se ebefa eno ye nkoma andra ono mu dia before say training na ebesha se na anopai I mean ko Ansu 40 na so ye Ansu 40 Jorge Mendes and a bouncer at the atom Jorge Mendes oye agent Emma Ansu manin 40 anim sa openi sa January unya offer bia na sa office offer na beboa fanabra na afe ye ne omuni nkomo na ye nchaine mo amano konko aduma emfa ematim no na Barcelona manager Hans Flick Demete HMS store openi no osiba bia opose ni team no kokoko duno team no nduru ho na otwanim sa against Espanyol obetima aye rotation kakra the last time aye rotation asem na ba ye ekoya 4-2 ewo Pamplona mra Osasuna diosem ema wo mo say against Espanyol otwanim sa abasa ne lineup num kakra eno ye Hans Flick manager ema FC Barcelona nenseba oti etutwa enne anopai na Italian news giant ye from Tuto Sport na unimsa amom na organize the Golden Boy Awards no I want the character akoma Fiorentina Pires na character na munsem nie all our solidarity for your decision to support Vinicius Junior and not to go to Paris Saint-Germain. We support you. Real Madrid have been disrespected. And to Tuto Sport for the I'm supporting decision is Fiorentino Pires. I'm Madrid team no Obia. Anko Ballon d'Or ceremony na say Galana to Jano supporting decision. Madrid eteki Eric Garcia a player. Emma FC Barcelona Demete and I don't pay HMS resource at that. Aya Dombe Bia, Sir Ambefa, Boy and Afe, Wabajet Ho, Emma Womwom, na Mika Basa Semno, Hans Flick, Demete, HMS Gavi, Nwatono, Bekaya, Classiqua, Wamache Rama to the ball, Madrid, and I, Madrid, Antibubino, Oba Gemnum, I say, and Kakra, Oba integrating into the team in Yasabia, Oba Classico, some few minutes in tea, and what dinner bar, not debut. German kakra and or didn't a room not Valencia fans no masa so Madrid dinia and also we Vinicius Junior prepare over the weekend game Mukobo ewo Mistaya against Valencia no and American special Vini Junior Demete HMS duba bia game you to stop in kakra nina your resistance and fans no at the echo Vini Junior so San PM especially here na enka Vini and Madrid the fono every say Ballon d'Or amabaje na amantibe anje na Madrid kwanko PM el gala na se no amacha special song at the ama Vini Junior and pay efi Valencia fans na so ye e todwa and no pay Javier Tebas asi obetimaka Sir Vini Junior deserve the Ballon d'Or. Yes, we are right. Son say the motima boy year under review no obetimi enya. Namom or cancer decision is Madrid and Ghana national and there a total disrespect to the Ballon d'Or amanya there and you some have your tabas edituja and na anopay Karim Mustafa Benzema edin komo p na abusuam ne nkomonum and odituja say oni Vini din komo after say Ballon d'Or Vini antime and Joseph Vini yanakoda Vini amra na ano Benzema siakan e wo Madrid no ofane se ne ba duba bi otiano duba bi a oya de so bona ba so na oni din komo no wa motivating more wa ka chane se he ewia sinya da ba ko ene di activity bi a enkakran se we ankwa ma wo a masa fotoati now the uja park na so a prove man for wrong say your nkwa dia ade na obeye no ebe san ama Ballon d'Or ni so de hu na abem na ode atudu ase no hwe ne boy no e dan kakra oya sad na ra ho ana yansema ade atudu ase nya fi nkwa ana se last nkwa ana Vini Junior e koso ye niam oye in football mera na ono Benzema o se akama Madrid ode Ballon d'Or ni na Vini koso e sad no oye player bia oma football loving fans na nije emra oja pet so ane Karim Benzema nsema odi etutwa ena no play eno no na utawani ekopiem ewo Madrid kromo a abusuan ensampi ena AC ewo Madrid kromo na abusuanfo a womo elusu womo lives amanfo with weather affected omo enyuma ena Madrid board ena fe Fiorentino Perez ere Qatar omo express omo condolences to the families and loved ones omo akọ sad difficulties because of the weather conditioner and what Madrid the Cromo now Frank de Jong abusia Demetini I say anonon kakra about fighting hard to say bona Pedri Abono about den sebia about sorry say Hans Flick abenchi Pedri now Frank de Jong amebo I sing kakra hard work and I didn't be team Deco mete report to be say Marc-Andre ter Stegen Ofianina ne Dutch Deco and no edun come say openi so pra na mom oye player here team no pa enti obatram na for so aya juma ede am bonsa sporting director Deco and dey semi to drinina am na play yamra England na fe yenin come na no play e England back to work Ruth Van Nistelrooy oni ni Manchester United wouldn't say I shall chairman manager after some Manchester United upon Eric Ten Hag no one and I shall say oni United team no actually and pay on your TV Oyerepa TV on Facebook Oyerepa Live Oyerepa Radio nina yate Madrid forum edeba teno Manchester United training and omo and dasuro me konsem na postcodes whatever bia Rupin Amorim 2024-2025 obedua odi team no ebebo about top 4 and also top 4 postcodes de na drink today etime abatweme Dr. Daoud of Daoud Scientific Helper Hospital I say anopay memfan to anim say oba fide our lab kakraka boy odume fallas num na wahu yade a ewo honam dwanum eba ne saa odabibidro ebetime atuase entabusuam for yade no kodan Dr. Daoud of Daoud Scientific Helper Hospital was inshallah yade no ebeko enti hypertension na edunya stomach ulcer diabetes stroke there asim fahone enfiadoroa audition atina to fem fadabra obasoya nante obekasa low sperm count hepatitis B syphilis or the grow hokra and your code do ne kawa nako awo na emma a prostate cancer sisi ya sexual weakness and fibroid for nyina kodan Dr. Daoud ajoso krapa old Metro FM Dynum and Dr. Daoud of Daoud Scientific Herbal Hospital awo serious science so owa odi ni juma osidua emma yaresa enti freno 0244 886 437 0244 886 437 0201 681 717 0201 681 717 na Rupin Amorim and a postcodes at the Etuda say the best afi abaya top 4 na top 4 kranya realistic say chenchena obetim the team no about top 4 but be a team no one team no wache enti obewake hard why dear pa amana bro so top 4 na wamo top 4 on blame no and then small postcodes at the tuta and on pay Eric Ten Hag officer he was betrayed by the senior players at Manchester United team no according to report officer nanka Marcus Rashford and Casemiro a senior players nanka ombetimi akon park no so at the amana nina ne sentimi anka according to ESPN4 Clemisa Openinum he was denied for Federico Valverde, Alexis McAllister, Frank de Jong, and Hurricane. Women know players or catch him penny for say obey him our Manchester United. He was denied. Ninga when he say Federico Valverde, when you know Alexis McAllister, when you know Frank de Jong, when you know Hurricane Wama, and Tiwina, a squadra, Nanka open and sa anti anchor. Na Manchester United and Leicester City gamer. About to and know Ruud van Nistelrooy and a manager team no per training Oceanum. Bibiansi sa a place and a estate ama Manchester United na abusuam mehwani mo Zagzi afa Bruno Fernandes Diallo Alejandro Garnacho Casemiro ni Manuel Ugarte abebo afa ohwe echewa Ivan Lendorf na Diago Dalu na afa ohwe mu na say place likely so mbebo na yete ama na no pay no na Ruben Amorim akasa ahead of joining Manchester United and Sunday on the Chelsea game no only say ebetie Ruben Amorim or confirm yes studia to say enra Sporting Lisbon confirm here say Ruben Amorim oba abaya juma ama United the intense my coach in the tuja.
Sum up where we are with the Manchester United move.
We have to wait a little bit more to explain everything I need to explain, and then everything it will be very clear.
But the club, obviously, they have to, if an approach is made for their head coach, because of the rules, have said that approach has been made and the compensation fee has been agreed. So it's now your decision, I guess.
Yes, that's what I said. It's my decision. I will tell everything. So we have to wait. That's it.
How long?
I don't know.
Will you be in the dugout at Old Trafford on Sunday?
I will be here.
Definitely.
I don't know.
Thank you. We'll proceed. Última questão aqui.
Enti eno ya Ruben Amorim manager Emma Sporting Lisbon or say we have to wait onim enti one confirm story no name me dey no and Bibians Sunday obey manager ama Manchester United na Cole Palmer say defender ono also share defenders bebre here no mere say or split the pass or chom no mere na one defender be Premier League no ma wo shana o titin brutal hwan and o se hwe Virgil van Dijk masa me ya bibia woni madam who woni me twa pass na woni enti oye me toughest defender masha in the Premier League onim say of free city no on na share for 3 times orin sami atuja and no pay Moises Caicedo the bulldozer and pay me from tuja I say Todd Boyle and Chelsea penning for any ajo oba na man for 20 din masa mere de san be wa me isan say foforo ba ni de enkoyie na so say amansa nyom no amoto nyom foforo Moises Caicedo yenye udeni uyebue akwa ni Romeo Lavia echan finfi ho a ene nua pa nyasam ketwa demeti chem say ani je no etimi aba ama Enzo Maresca abona baso achem say oye good player Enzo Maresca confirm say ene no Robert Sanchez aye the number 1 goalkeeper e Chelsea Bobo Kunumo enti ebe chanso anopay na yerenko phone cross nsem no etimi asiha on Oyerepa 100.7 FM on Oyerepa TV.
Yana sports lawyer I say a 10:17 on the dot. Me body tell legend etwaso na fei enchakrano today sports etumi abawakwem enche bronya no ebeba na wie ya nesa me be kawo se kotode e wo Compu Ghana cashback promo Compu Ghana bowra shop bi na kotode na otoya instant na chese ye chewade uwie pa ezika ya na de ko yes ye bi ɛwɔ amanseɛ rura bank sansa ne nhyehyɛeɛ no ghanafoɔ anya agye atom ɛnɛ hyɛ no nso power specialist herbal hospital tumi di akyire wɔsane yadeɛ a ɛnkɔ ɛmma biem meka ne sa no gye sɛ ɛnɛ maka wo sɛ protect ho ne sɛ nti ɛna wobɛhia gas alarm gadget meba bɛka ho nsɛm ɛde akyerɛw ɛyɛ international mama abei herbal clinic tana so apatapa new side junction rockstars roofing mɛka ne ho asɛm ɛde akyerɛw ɛbra ɛnkyɛ koraa na kyɛ sɛ nneɛma atumi ayɛ kama ɛde twe no ne deɛ tutumrika o na kɔpɛ bi na afei nneɛma nkɔ yie ɛmfa ɛma wo franco trading enterprise na no nso nneɛma deda na kwam na mapɛ adwuma ɛde ama no korakora mu no ɛbɛkɔ akɔwie ɛwɔ champion divine clinic ɛnɛ sports room hɔ yɛ nkurɔfoɔ mmiɛnsa yɛ ana obiaa ɛwɛhyɛ ne namfonom happy birthday meebɔ ne tɛw happy birthday ɛkɔ ɛde ama francisca tewia ɔwɔ belgium antwerp hɔ ɛne baabi a ɔbapa francisca ɛwɔ special birthday goes to francisca tewia antwerp belgium birthday wish yi efiri ukra ɛfɛ ne sɛ mr kakari ɛna ɛwɛhyɛ special birthday in that order happy birthday ɛkɔ ɛde ama sharon kwatin ɔwɔ united kingdom yes hɔ ɛne baabi a ɔwɔ birthday wish yi efiri your brother ernest kwatin united states of america na si yɛnkɔ uk na yɛnwɛhyɛ ne sister sharon kwatin awuradi nyame na ade pa sɛ wode to so amasa na woyɛ afiri hɔ saa masa mane na so wɔba na ne ho ɔfɛ saa no n'anim ani n'akyi ernest wo ho ɔfɛ wo nua so ho ɔfɛ nti our brother ernest kwatin ne nua paa sharon kwatin ɛnɛ ɛyɛ woda na menka ho na ɔmo ne sɔde hunu ɛmfa ɛmrɛm wei ɛyɛ obi ɛne ne ba ɛna ɛdi on birthday yes father no ɛyɛ kɔdwo anto mr kɔdwo anto wɔne ne ba richi nyako ɛna ɛdi on birthday ɔmo kasem dwumakwai hɔ ɛna ɔmo wɔ special birthday goes to mr kɔdwo anto and your son richi nyako ɛhɔ ɛna ɔmo ɛwɔ and the last one me kopiem na afema we say Reverend Francis Ade Nkranza Methodist Church ɛna wɔ birthday wish yi efuru maame ɛne unuanom nyinaa msi nkamom ne ɛwɛhyɛ Reverend Francis Ade special birthday abusua yɛmmɔ na afei yɛmfa adwuma no ɛntoatoa so de tie nie buranya no ɛpempɛ so a ɛba na da bia ofiri tɔ adeɛ atwɛ adwumakobu ha oni adwin oni hyehyɛ papa bia de ma wo kompi Ghana de ɔse da bi Ghana fo ofiri no ɔmo ahwibo ɔmo no akyɛ it's time to give back nti yɛbɛkyekyɛ wo nneɛma ne nyinaa ne sɛ wobɛbɔ wura yɛn shop bia wo nationwide wobɛwura mu apɛ wobɛhu surprise team yɛbusa question bi wɔkɔ yɛmusa question ne akyɛwadeɛ surprise team ne to kyew ne yɛbusa wasɛm na atimi twa deɛ instant cash ne no yɛyi ɛde ama wo ɛno nti tie ne yie mebɔ mmɔden ne maka wo sɛ mo a mobɔ mmɔden apɛ laptops obi ha printer ɛna printers ɛna ɔkɔpɛ desktops mobile phone tablet television fridge home theaters yes ebo titim awurade nyame na air condition ebo nyunyunyunyunyunyu gas cooker na bi ɛwɔ hɔ no mo ɛna nyema keka ho nyina no ne nyina no ɛno ɛna compu Ghana etimi ɛtɔn brand bɛn ɛna wopɛ wokɔ afa brand kɔ obi hɔ awɛ ne den Samsung brand ɛno ɛna wopɛ yɛwɔ LG brand TCL HP yɛwɔ Lenovo Dell Media Nesco Tecno Infinix Itel Huawei ɛna more nti brands ya meka yɛ nyina no yɛsɛ tɔ adeɛ ne nkyɛwadeɛ ɛbɛ shoko ɛbɛ di nsɛm deɛ ɔbɛyɛ nie nationwide wobɛwura compu Ghana shop bia na mobile phone television gas cooker so say home theater fridge ne akeka ho nyina bɔ modern na afei wutimi ɛtɔpɛ deɛ tɛn sɛ instant ne ahyɛaseɛ ne ɛkyɛwadeɛ instant ne ɛkyɛwadeɛ wutiri ayie na surprise team no ɛto kyew ano hɔ ne ebusa wasɛm na wutimi twapɛ straight away na afei yi cash ɛde ahyɛ wo nsɛm sɛ gye na akodi wo mpɛwei na apɛdeɛ ɛyɛ compu Ghana bɔnom tie compu Ghana ɔmo ɛna ɛyɛ saa adeɛ wei nti wofiri tɔ adeɛ dadadada yɛnwono wɔnyɛma kyɛ wɔnyɛma nso yɛ papa ɛno ntimi deɛ matuufo bɔmmɔden na bɔwura wɔn shop mu sɛsiɛ na kɔtɔ adeɛ ne ɛnkyɛwadeɛ ne nyinaa no ɛyɛ 030 275 2020 030 275 2020 ɛno ɛne compu Ghana cashback promo wɔ number mede ama woɔ ɛyɛ sikasɛm ɛne ɛka ho asɛm yi amanseɛ Rurabank PLC amanseɛ Rurabank PLC headquarters ɛwɔ Antwerp Chrome nhyehyɛ ne yɛ kama nti me ka bia branch no wa bo se Ghana for masom yɛne ayɛ yi wo se hr ne de sika akɔtoɔ yɛn pɛ ba bi sika da hɔ amasa no mo tetete sika na yɛn fa so mmerɛ yɛn ɛno nti wo hyehyɛ papa saa de a na kyɛ sɛ yɛbɔ modem ɛyɛ way back 1983 na 22nd October and adwuma no efiti ase wa Asante region eno nti 40 years asem na ye kan ti bank nya 40 years a nya bank kwada bi ha na fa to na chese ya collapse 40 years banking na amansi rural bank the abra Ghana for product in the kama service accounts, current accounts, susu accounts no kwa ne kome no mo pe loan no mo wura ho nya biwo ho kra wontu susu ho a masa yetimi ma obi your microfinance loan, funeral loan and echo the ma obi a ne se wo ne utu susu ho no mo your susu loan and also ho no mo sans na commercial loan and also ho your pension salary loan controller loans ni nyina no we abadwuma ni a koi na fe kwaji bi ATM card Ghana Pay mobile money e-switch ni nyina no eye anan hyehyɛ papa ye de gu hɔ de amawo ye obeye ene so bobo wura antokrom head office manson kwanta anwen kwanta Kumasi off Obosi road sansuna santa se wani owaso campus no na hwɛ animu ahodwode no ebe Atenga junction Roman Hill ye Kokote station ho amonso a mo manso de bia krobata no bako ho manso dieta no ye obekwai Ashanti region near the post office no sansuna akokare akrotku eno so bako campus wo no a so folai terminal ho ebi wo ho ana same cars campus wo so ebi ho the number no sesi ye na fe frɛ wo mo na enyema enya kama emfa emma 0277 599442 0277 599442 na chese watimi afre amanse rural bank na omuno edi kasobom de tenie power specialist herbal hospital yema mini dim ene akoso aduo ya ubawura na so ya tumi di na yare sa echinti yare no kɔ wabra ma biem ene nto se hepatitis B sciatic sanso na syphilis obabi africhi woso opeso so te ete ene esu ani so o kan ade a wo brɛ yesu adane ya wusu colleague adane colleague ene nti bo modem na wura hɔ nti nyama ye kama wotimu say yes ye kɔ hwɛ ne nkrabata kase no ɛwɔ feyase legbosom to Jasbro filling station nie ɔno nso enie mo amwo nkran monko kwabenya ACP main road takrade woni anaji estate primary school no ena eben ebia wo de wo hia se system no strong se de beye na yade bia nyo no fe ene ubowura shops na me de be ma wo no a wo so pe herbal mixture and powder wunya bia e pacho tenie wo na wo sen no jirika jiri herbal mixture na ebinim klase o se de esi ye kama no ye nya ne capsules na nkepe me pacho tenie obo modem e de capsules abeka ho mema nko na efa na wo behu say yes ye waduro ene ye waduro a ye nya yi esisi mama man me etimi ne marishia o maye mo piafo edo ya herbal malamis sanso na kofke enye ne tonic ne de ni nyina no e ye dupa ye de aba me si herbal apedan ferment dani herbal colonic angelos tabia adia icof mediheb ni nyina no e be bia benya bie 0244 544422 0200 383831 na nyama aye kama de tie ni abusia meso de hye bi ewo USA busane se what bibi ewo Oyerepa today's pause so a ye fe say gas alarm gadget emfa so ben na wo so emua ben na de beba eyampa so mu yusu bi ewo ho obedi ho danse e de a kyerɛw gas de nyama ye man no masa yenya bi nkene ube adwuma ube bob report ruma bob stove wa so o masa na ngusie kra fefem ye ni sada de no gas ne boyen se de ben ne se ye so se anhwa na akoblaste na fei akohye ye fie akokuyen ene ye yere ne emma eno nti na de gas alarm gadget no efi USA e de aba tobi koplogo e kitchen ho ukoso wo cylinder no na bibi chese enei leakage abamu a bo nse pepin ebeya wo saa onso na afi wakosiesie na waso na nyama ayekama umpewe asem de we umpewe na apede bra Oyerepa FM Frondes ho busase Magdalene meso enkofo atuogu so jame baako na we de me board den sa de nkura na 50 million kura sabe nkameto sansa gas de bere no enya asem ketua ye ko ABC supermarket Kumasi Patasi please depo ho ebi gu ho dewa sanso na Shoprite and Mass Mart eno ayen kran oba Oyerepa FM from this wa busa Magdalene na fe ubenya bi etimi ato number ni 0554 72 75 85 0554 72 75 85 bia obi ano kotubi koguo na yɛntɔ ne ntam na nkɔlɔko ɛyɛ abe herbal clinic yadeɛ no wɔne nkɔfoɔ nyinaa no asa ɔsa na wie yɛasa pass na wie typhoid mu nyinaa asa wɔsa na ɔmo nso asa na wɔasa menstrual problem na ɔmo nso asa na wɔasa asthma na wɔasa ɛwɔfoɔ ɛdu die hu hwan ne ɛmfa no nkɔma no abe herbal clinic die hu bɛɛ na wokan ɛtwerɛ abonsamfoɔ ne abayifo yadeɛ momfa no nkɔ ɔbɛhwɛ no ama ɛtu akɔ wabra ɛma biem owura sunsun wiase mu bompa yɛ dikadika na ɔde honhom aduro na nyame de ama no honam aduro na nyame de ama no no na ɔde aka ho to otutwe na se sekla no abai etimi to ase abofra ne kasa nyɛ ne nante nyɛ stroke obi dugu so ne de ɛkɔyɛ na ɔrecommend nkɔfo bɛ sɛ num ɛna last week ɔmo ɛba yɛ ne nyina no ɛne sɛ Monday to Friday 7 to 5 p.m. 0243 345 392 0506 460-208 ɛdare deɛ baabi akoduro no fashion rosters roofing nsa adwuma ho te premium coated 55% alozen your coated and plain sheet self-lock IBR RDT tie sheet different colors na de bia ne de ba wakwam ya me 3 to 5 working days na kyerɛ sɛ production pa yɛtimi awie metal trusses roofing sheet ceiling joint POP cement rosters roofing system nationwide number is 0544 338042 aduchwa no ni de yanko agina da ansa ne akoto bi anom eye bitters and capsules mesim tetetetete na mti aduchwa ena wasakirem edi bia frafra enu ntayem tim no away ebra wonom so ba nom bie na afei ne menstrual pain buguso ye ne yade na kyese wa no aduro ni bi konom na nyi saade no famfiri wonom ni nyina mu no na be ma use sima maman amotime dimensam kama ewo empem ye ni nyina achi no na okopa aduchwa malames etu otridie no so edi afro bi etu drobia no ukọ no se bi ni ho a bowura ba foforo ne sa wo de asokwa ebeda na wo chenchena 0599 41 51 91 0544 17 44 61 Franco eho na ukọ a obenya Nokia Samsung iPhone smart TV ranging from 32 to 55 in tabletop fridge no ebi wo ho ni air condition no ensei bebo nyunu kofo bi dia benim every 3 days ni aba be siesie masa wa ntop papa enu nti bomodem na kope de papa e wo Franco aso ye echedi nya de bia ni be siesie de bi enu so ye adwene enu nti bomodem na hwe wunchi se bank ho wuja radio station to ho wuja wodem ho to ho hwan e na hwe ho fa hye CCTV for no nsa wo ma ba install kama e de amount ni nyina ne se won CCTV camera ne de function ye monitor video anytime anywhere ye kwa jaba juan krabata no ba ko ho challenge bishop old Melcon Kofo Clinic New Kejetia number ne 0245 31 69 69 pap student ne de e ya pose papa e fitete e be si ene de o masesem aye no pap student cavity fighter took place wo se pai fita e yin konkone na efiri ho halitosis for no wie na wo kasa wo se ne nka efe nenso nka bi efiri mu ba no enya kama anopa ne anwumre twotwose with pap student cavity fighter toothpaste times 10 stronger na ho de nkan ya no afra free to line no pap student every smile matters adwuma beche me pebi di amount abobo yai wonim kapa ukura ene den ene adwumaden obetumi e de aye wabra wo mfa nkonya kwanhia bia wo lances na ye krado a fabra Oyerepa FM Fondex na febedi ho danse ne mpa adwuma emfa ema champion divine clinic was only Jesus can make you champion yade ne de also sound na sanko a tutumiri bra ho na baju sika enu nti muntie ne ye na akopiem ewo ni orange school ho adenta frafra ha ho na sister Grace ewo a wo de momomode na muntie champion divine clinic sister bi won kan wonko ho na infertility fibroid mo de copper away ovarian cyst money back guarantee typhoid and also money back guarantee hepatitis asthma sanso no basi ahemfie ho enyema nkoyi a na fam yansa pe that problem will be solved pimpo no ye clear efsoso esusu a ye be ye free ho no mo pass stroke no kwa de ehusa de ne fam nine pe na chese ya clear de free ho wo kona na ntie enye oto ase twetwon instant un free omra no ne aye kama de ama si ateka sam na make Accra Tantara Hill safe flat kuma say de nyame after Mclean 0548 593968 0244 230 535 eno ene ne eko eho nti without wasting much time 10:32 mejamo edmashe legend nensa na fei what was boss
Liverpool match bi ana
ne Brighton
akwa na wa ba no yesi ono de yeso ono de mu de sam no ma bo wi
asa ya bo ba akwa na
yesam hu so mo nya ba akwa yes beko
Amorim
ati beko di akwa we de yeso ontwe ma
akwa sakuto si akwa we di
oh ma so nya
top 4 no be di bi oso be wura top 4 deɛ yɛbɔ yɛ ɛtɔ for Zach so be wuram
na sɛ saa akwa no wabɔ bɔɔl no biara o
saa
ɔyɛ adeɛ kakra
okay.
ɔyɛ adeɛ
okay
na sɛ ne track record no ɔde ba no ɛne Ten Hag deɛ difference no ɛne deɛ Ten Hag de baeɛ no
ba wɔn adwuma yɛ no deɛ difference wo
dɛbi sɛ obɛduru yɛ deɛ ehu adwuma no ɔnti ase
ɔte aseɛ
deɛ na Ten Hag deɛ ma ɔyɛ agyidiw leagues wɔkɔ so agye league mmienu
So they had performed in the Champions League.
but wey so agye league mmienu
Of course, why are there with Sporting?
ɔn sɛ ɔjoin Sporting in 2000
Grooming of talent and all that. So City Matheus Nunes yi Epan and Manuel Ugarte.
hey
Noa.
ne nkurɔfoɔ no bɛhyia
Joao
mu
Paulino. Noa. Joao Neves.
hey
And so Noa. And yes, in terms of grooming of talent, system identity. So my identity ni. So he's a three-back man. About three-back. But there are critical questions at Manchester United. Banner or Bandebechre, whether he can survive or not. Because Jose profile the buy any bini. Louis Van Gaal profile the buy any bini. But they all had issues.
a system ana say ma go mu kra kakra tinye hu sa
United on a boy Bishop Red Devil. From best Sardine and Angel.
Red Devil.
But some cocoa Bishop too. What they are the paba na obogu. Oh,
ade pa ba fie mu mpani bia
the paba fie mu mpefo ni bia. Sana.
yeah so
Waba. Do so on what they
to weekend obatra bench ana
Baba voice of boy no say on no crack one confirm it.
okay
In his last interview on confirm it.
Oh, but
o sabe share Chelsea so
so at CP honest at CP manager Premier Liga 2020-2021 first season okoye na
hey
and won it again 2023-2024 they just ended one okay
2 times
and attacker that Liga no and so waje no so two times and yeah run up in 20 year now one is the second of course that is the position of CP either Porto or CP so and why we need him Benfica fine yes Benfica
to a team break the duopoly ni kakra between Porto and Benfica
yeah well
was show promise but
La Liga's manager of the Amorim Chelsea they want to intervene they want to a ban sorry
na be hwe echi
and be hwe
no what transstance in market
so about me so say no
aba
no mo ye ne permit ne sa ne ma ne no aba be na adwuma na ye nti mo de mo nya mo tre
kadiaka
ya ye nya bi na afi na Amorim
wana mo beche
Amorim
wana mo beche sa
Amorim okay so badi ankwa
to say let's hope let me ni early days here but me nya sure say obetimi
hey
ewura mu prekopesa
o prekope de
e beche
e ba so obi abewura prekope
I don't see that
you don't see onslaught in him
ani ana jia de oja to obi de o ko no oja to hama wo
don't be so to the Liverpool team that we are talking about
na club ahemu
in as much as slot aya there also be so to one complicated issues and near there ba kon awareness why be pa but last season na Liverpool here part of the teams are not mere contenders for the Premier League. At some point in time, you will Liverpool for no more hope so met me 4 trophies in the season.
Yeah.
That was the team will take you over. And fortunately for slots no. Yes, I will still repeat one complicating your but now Liverpool most of the team players now adjustment, first season adjustment, first season adaptation so to normal go through a way. So the second season where afe was settle with team no or ba be kire wi ase nyina de onim ye no na ho na no madru the spine of Liverpool or yen alter ne bebre Van Dijk as the main defender, the leader, the organizer at the back, Alisson in post, then you move out to McAllister, no about Brighton, so the same league have spent a year at Liverpool so to he's a champ, he's a World Cup winner. He's heading towards his prime. Will grow. Then you get Mohamed Salah, Andy Robertson, Trent Alexander-Arnold, Diego Jota, Luis Diaz, Zotu. Go through the adjustment and adaptation process. The coach in the bar, the Oyerepa said, don't complicate things. Stick to the principle, and gradually now we introduce what and why any. But we are talking about Manchester United team. There is no hope anywhere.
Oh,
yes. The playing body, there is no hope anywhere.
Hey.
Exactly. And the kind of expectation around the team, and call from, they still expect the club to get back to the top stage. Now, the SSA Kosovo United near said, Oma lose what we call the winning mentality, a free team. They are now at a stage where they are comfortable with losing. And the mentality around the team now, because I saw best some. Eric had issues with that. It was Oba in the first press conference. In the first cast, I said, errors come to an end. No person they be before Frobe Shim say, yes, you brainy Liverpool City for no more brainy ko. Yeah, baby take over. But he might have that ambition. But the players were comfortable with whatever they were getting. That was the first thing. So this man has to come in and introduce the winning mentality. Now all that toughness say when or try no meeting the stubborn ones so wait me overcome here now. That's another key question. Again, when omitted players are Mr. Otuo because on the system there and entertaining laziness, all out or in for Nibino. Fortunately for him at Sporting, you get a chance to recruit young boys, Mr. Otuo. You can introduce your style in them. You are the head over everybody. So have freedom now. Pep Guardiola and Yabu City. No to a only player behind some who play over Kwama Natrano. Emma, naturally, there's that fear factor. So the stubbornness of players need to take on. United or Manchester say, your manager. Now do that stage that they will throw you under the bus. No? Would they give this man the whole backing? To get rid of players like Rashford if they don't stick to a system? To get rid of players like Bruno if they don't stick to a system? No matter si come the real players, say play and the money more are they ready to get rid of that player? Because City chere with Pep. The man Pep be do top near say, yeah, Toure beko, Joe Hart beko. At a point, Aguero granting interview say he had to adapt to stay in the Manchester City team. It is our back in your opinion. Now at Portugal, the gap between the three teams at the top and individual quality as against every other club but you are coming to a league individual quality gap where you need something extraordinary. You need top players. Now what's separating him from the masses? Will United go back to the transfer market and get him that extraordinary players now, Mr. Otuo? So there are a lot of questions. Okay. He's not proving.
Okay.
To me, no, he's not proving, Mr. Otuo. Of course.
They don't prove him.
Well, to say Pep Guardiola about England. So I was in club about England. Near so me proving. Say just say about England, near so me proving. We've been Amorim to me by me and Castle proving. Say slot by Ankasa slot proving. And on the buy no about say yes, now undo the top, but he has something in him. You know to say Ateta call Arsenal bien no case Ateta a proving winner. He had to go and prove himself at Arsenal. Again at Arsenal, they had time for him. Well, Ateta call 5 years old. Oh, Arsenal, kuchira say yeah. But so on G League, you know. But he believed in his project. Into Ateta call Lacazette free ho. Aubameyang a free ho. Mesut Ozil a free ho. Mustafi a free ho. Ben Leno a free ho. Nicolas Pepe. People forget that Arsenal spent huge on Nicolas Pepe. Omunyina free Arsenal team. So that is how you try and get a manager his starting 11 that meets his plan. Is United ready for all these things? And he has a long way to go.
Okay.
He has a long way to go.
Zakito.
Yes, interesting. When you listen to some of the commentaries, and Ruben Amorim, me just was say the hang by now Obi Esina in terms of what he wants to do.
everything that no the person you know obi can say me he consistently comes out and defend Rashford. Obi can say is did someone impose Rashford on him? He wanted to use him. When even supporters base were seeing say Rashford was not performing, he comes out every day and defend Rashford. And the issue about will he be given chance and what? Ten Hag was given that freedom to work. As Uncle Obita offer Antonio at Manchester United. He bought Anthony with all this money. He wanted to bought him send me pay Anthony. And he had to go to Ascano Kofana buy. He said he want a friend saying Hoyland. And the discussion should move from will he be given the chance and the United set up what. This is at least the lucky that even Amorim, if he comes, will be Obenyan say. Now he's coming into a system where there's a sporting director, technical director, there's head of recruitment, there's what to support him. Unlike Eric Ten Hag's first 2 seasons at Manchester United. Now, I don't know nobody can name one. We're gonna make sure them. You can say be proving. I was trying to get the meaning of proving. Because proving no, you can't pick Amorim and go and compare him to Pep Guardiola. It is unfair and a bit biased comparison, because this is a young and upcoming coach, and the other need to compare Pep Guardiola, it's unfair and a very biased comparison, because one, you are comparing him to elite coaches in the world. Why, he's a young guy about 39 years. But the man you're proving is in his own way at the level where you're proving. And so you compare Pep and Klopp where bias and at least very, very unfair comparison for you to make when you compare Amorim achievement to Pep Guardiola, and it is unfair. No, I think this morning
he did not. I will tell you so.
Yeah,
no, what he said.
Also, you're proving like Pep Guardiola.
Yeah, because
no, how can you do that?
That was not comparison. That was who was coming. What as a question said the Orban. Because one, a lot has been said about him. Ten Hag, Orban, a lot was said about him. No, but if there was any comparison, it was with Ten Hag. So Ten Hag came with almost the same profile. Now, until say the Orban, until say Klopp, and now until say.
And I'm saying unfair. No?
And your comparison.
No, but to even bring him the discussion to a more level. No?
Maybe you joined. The issue was whether you brought a big man. No, he's not like this or that. Rather, Ten Hag, I don't think it's comparison.
One thing that unless maybe you've not followed Ruben Amorim, so okay, the Portuguese league anymore. Porto and Benfica, and Sporting are the three, but Porto, Benfica, and the third one is Sporting Lisbon. Almost Porto and Benfica budget, way times be ahead of Sporting Lisbon. And for a coach to be able to break that dominance of Benfica and FC Porto recently, actually I would say at least there was something unique about him as a coach. And that's Sporting Guang or the Braga, who are not part of the force in terms of a Portuguese league now, Ebaji League. And the mass Sporting Focus here 8 million. That is 10 million euros. I could find a free Braga say, bra, never scores. Sporting were in classes at that time. Come and build a team for us. Then he built that team and competed with that team. And see, you can make your way, but it doesn't change the fact that in that category need here, and a man why was Sporting need here. At that moment he's approving with that level, no. And I'm also proving as I saying. And you'll be
proving in context. So we prove be DHS. But be a do call SHS now could share. Will be proving for him be share.
Until so overdo on
no. So now that was a discussion. Whether so now say yet will be Uncle Boni Dean until now he's joining the Premier League. So I ask this question, say, do we have the Messiah because big boy is Abba. The almighty Jose Mourinho by. All I need is Louis Van Gaal Abba. Ten Hag Ebano. Say ya na yetiasi say ya ni aso bibi. Nemo di aya asaye. So I thought that finally, do we have a finality to this Manchester United new coaches near there? No, because so he's not like Pep or but he's rather like this. So what I say. And a question here, the answer about
the difference between Jose, Luis Van Gaal, David Moyes coming to United, and when the environment all these coaches came and met.
Okay, so that's your analysis.
Because, for example, Erik ten Hag first 2 seasons, he worked in a very toxic environment, no sporting structure. You understand? No, no sporting structure. Jose Mourinho, Luis Van Gaal, all of them came in.
So now you are saying that the environment now is better.
Their environment now.
So the other coaches in Beshia, it's most likely Amorim will not meet that one. So Onokra a better playing field, a level playing field. All the recruitment, all be a bema what me I abomoding. No, I think that's the point you are making.
Yeah, the environment now is good for anyone if at least now you are good.
Okay.
The environment is very good for you to succeed.
Okay.
Unlike the other ones. So you see coaches you are judged based on what Ejuma waye. And at least unless you say Amorim at least I be last seasons. Some of your Portuguese league in Empire, you watch him at in that double header with Arsenal in the Europa League.
Yeah.
Oh, sir, I'm not interested in the results. I'm talking.
Oh, how would you not be interested in the result when you are citing example?
Oh, sir, some be you free man. Then you
no, because the DNC.
Oh, I'm putting.
What happened?
No,
Oh
no, this is a coach at least.
No, dempo.
No, some you free.
Then that's what I say. Okay, wait.
Squala, no, I think it was no drawing Portugal and BBC and
I think it was 1-0.
And a penalties, right? Penalties, somebody then again, watch him against in a sporting team against Man City. Watch in a sporting team against Juventus. Like you can assess him based on the games in Europe and see. In the Champions League, we order or top 8 anymore with Sporting with 7 points.
7 points.
Yes, with a now so since fairness in 2020. I mean exact year no. In terms of 2023-2024 season up to now. Per teams are I'll take you how much teams in terms of number of wins, goals scored, and everything. The Sporting Lisbon team is competing with the big teams. He has more wins even than the other top teams. From 2023 to up to today, most wins in Europe in the top 6 leagues. Sporting 38, Barcelona and Real Madrid 36, Man City 35. Most goals scored within that period. Sporting 126, Bayern 123, Barcelona, Man City 116. Most points Real Madrid 119, Sporting 117, Barcelona 115. Most clean sheet Real Madrid 25, Inter Juventus 24, Sporting 23. And see what a clear say or a pattern. So or is a type of a manager that also need the way ni.
Then where?
Or say or on the style of play.
Anything.
He tries to build from in a 3-4-3 system. Sound of one ball 3-4-3. When they are attacking, a 3-2-5. When they are attacking, when they are defending, they come back to 5-3-2. That is how the team is defending. So ne three back no, more of attackers because the trainer when him no, most of them are attackers. To show Obo Edwards and just go create na Joe Chris and there's one other guy Obo Umunya air force and Obo Umunya so on no. And he also want to style. He wants to dominate football. Also on defensive type of coach ni bi no he dominates game ti no but when you abotre kakra
da bi abotre say the work enya abotre
obi enya abotre
say ma work enya abotre sem
no ya abotre
untimi nka we nwi na ngasa abotre say the one me hu nipa on Real Madrid ne ai mu na compete the abotre be ni nzankonya ye ni abotre bi e
managing of big boys is different from managing of up and coming talent for Portugal. That's the first thing.
But the bottom line is the results.
You can get results.
However you manage them, you do those things to get results. So I think you should look at the results.
The recent manager in Eric Ten Hag, the background I know free ban a club, Mr. Two, almost a team no a free assay, a fan quala, na was a show more Mr. Two, no the Omaba be drew top. That was the kind of background that now Eric Ten Hag the free ban. It's similar to the background of Ruben Amorim.
Yeah.
Sporting pick young talent, Mr. Two. The coach will groom them, they will sell them.
Okay.
Management of young talent is different from management of players.
And saying you can't be said he's done well so far.
Over there,
but
the standard there, baby, you're banning a standard times by 20.
Say no, the cause you Champions League got that top 8. We're 2 us now. Champions League we're 2 us now.
If you are managing sport,
yeah, can be coaching a
we're 2 us now till solo we're 2 us now Champions League. Oni asanso one or muche champion say yes na free ti akwa na oba no munya abutrema no ade ma oba ye nya bi no
so asema ya Kenya say obi coaching credentials coaching
and all kase
say mbaso coaching
baby o free ba no
be coaching no
and baby o
tactics no mbaso your tactics ade man kula tactics ade man benvu ana enti mbaso tactics no nto Arsenal baba bola enti your tactics ade man kula and the system. It doesn't matter.
Say system you American no mpanyimfo ni ntimi.
Sentina now that's why they are bringing in because they think that now the young talents that are emerging from the United youth team they need someone who will trust them.
Okay.
Who say United boy be Harry Amas. So okay no if anything Qualiha so it come back to the coach.
Let's wish him well.
No it's almost there just that
there's one good job 10 million.
Oh man or 10 million.
Okay. No
probably next week or
they want to give him
but also only be about till January where he artist players.
United for no more expectations in platform pa.
Obed kura that's him.
Odi say odi wasama.
Mate.
And we dey
cancel. We mrana e ba na ya ba di Jumane soso no.
We are bringing in the young one of the young best coaches in Europe. Currently in terms of young coaches from Europe no. This guy is ahead of all of them. Nkola no more.
Is he better than Thiago Motta?
Not more than what has he achieved? No, tell me what he has achieved.
Is he better than Alonso?
What has he achieved?
Is he better than Alonso?
Oh, as I can know, yeah, Kobe on what?
Alonso is old coach.
The Bajo, Alonso,
young, very young.
Bajo.
Is he better than Alonso? Alonso had beaten Bayern Munich at the Bundesliga.
Yeah.
He almost went unbeaten. Wako Europa League final. Why did he have beat?
Alonso had the league me.
Oh, Germany.
Yeah. No, Obi to Bayern. Obi bo league to Bayern there, Zach. Also, they are number 9. Everywhere be ask no ya adwena no akofa asem biaba. Alonso adwuma, I don't judge more here or Europe last year ne there. Kawo can so okay Alonso there. Because no cre. Say o Alonso adwuma here unbeaten ne there or Europe. Ene uguswa go to Bayern go di league di pokal ne adena. Yeah. Your
consistency in the
how
we were consistent.
Oh yeah, dear.
I should have answered that.
Oh yeah, near maybe man in no credit. Untimely man go for quick start. Abra, yeah, dear, my be.
You offer me the Martin, you know, my more saying
1 and in some by
show me the share, may of answer.
That's one there's an hotel.
And see, do be a share and
son, dear, men for me, oh. On the other region is out.
On ambition is as a
I can't the invention inside.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, family.
And I'm gas on the charming.
On your chairman. On your chairman. Yeah. Yentie oni enkona. Yentie oni enkona. Amafo di quick start no ada. Onem de odi ade eye ma no. What guys am oh.
Na bi ti o.
Ana bi say.
To be honest with you.
There two ways. Oh massa jai.
Yo the boys.
Jai. I don't know na.
Where for the boys.
We a boy.
Oh, the
boy.
Maybe come well. So between me no there, Baba boys now.
Onya boy.
That's you know, I just know over the other special one.
There is a
oh, what I'm throwing them some me saw nine patch out. Me the would ever bro.
Bad dem command crofoma. Omunya yi ansa.
Oh, them is throw patch me. Me patch me that's fa. Na ma me fan chia kese free aso ye fama. Oyerepa FM ne Oyerepa TV ne ma mo hwe. Na ye ka de kanya ne say ye quick start ne ho dance a ene yeguso a ye edi no. Now on the last week Saturday no ye screen kese e ma Ghana man nyina de na ye ka ne se won so obi wo ho a ono no wate ye nkada waba ye ho dance onim de ye na de won ma bi da no enu ti na ma ye screen no na ye ne Saturday ya enso samre ho dance a beba no enya agrokra enu ti amanfo frefre bi wo kọ mo so mo kwan wa ebi mo so mo ntimi amma na se doctor say adwobrel mo am frefre ni nyina adwobrel nyame ya adoma eye memende ya mesremo memende ya ye say eye another one and I say ye sign eye biem eye screening no Mr. 100 Ghana cedis said the last week ni no 100 Ghana cedis we die bibia wo mo said the munim dada no de no bibia wo mo o ma me me kase fa we sa bra no de bi 100 Ghana cedis na obia etua nti ya de bia wo ni pedua mu bia ni nyina ne se wo fa ka no wa ba branch e ben wo no na wo de america no wa ba 7 am Mr. e bia ne anya biem ye nyina nim se ye kwakoto aba nti ye ntimi nsan enye biem nti we be last one for the year nti Mr. wa me da we die ni wo ho emfiri mu bra ne yen hwe na bibia nkoso ye emfama na me fa ye number no entudwa number no ho hia nti mesrew me di tudwa na wa frɛ yen enchiremu bia ho hia bia no na wa frɛ na obedi nkomo e number no ye 0246
0246
59 41
17
0246
59
41
17
and that's 0553 21 35 87 0553 21 35 87 na Kumasi ya say mo mo Kumasi nyina ye hia e wo etimetim Lumba Junction pankrono etimetim Lumba Junction e ho na ye nyina ye hia enkan ye ko Old Ashoman Alowe Junction Old Ashoman Alowe Junction assignment ye ko Tulako Christian Village sasna ka so ye ko Tuba Mama Africa Junction e ho na ye nyina ye kwa hia na wo ba me ya hwe omogya mu ya hwe urine mu ye wie wo sane doctor asan atena ase na afa ye wie ya sama wo enura etu ya de ase ye ma onuro ba ko anaminu omo mo ba last week no mo hu de esiye si ye to ye bo ase hwe wo bibia enti mo so mo beba nyame ya adoma me mendai mesere wa entena fie enga se wo ma me asema wo kan de we de ayare fo nkwa na ekoda bi enyi wo ho emfiri mu wonim de ekoso oni pedua nim enti se wote se obi ye screen na ntem so no wakobi no wakwaje wa yare sana bibia koso ye ama nyame adoma me menda eni de fo nyina omo ni ye wo mo ye nyina mo mra ne ye ma mo ensuo ni bi ensuo a wo de belru wanim ama yade bi e wo so bi e beko e na etufo se emfa wo nsa no mposa wani da bia wani no hu se e bia kro bia baso so ye wo hina mfa wo nsa ne nkoho bra ya so ye ne ma wo ensuo ni bi wo ba ye sa wo nse wo hu ane se wani na wo kwa akosai na no ne nyina ne se wo ba ya so ye bo ho so beko ha ye so nko ye operation obeko ha ye se won ko ne mfa bibi so so ne so da bi ye nya bi wo ye ho o ba me di ensuo ye de belru wanim ne de ensuo no ru wanim ma wa yade bia wasu bia ebekọ omo amaba ya so ho de omunim de etimi eye pa enti bra na ba jinsu ni bi ba ni nyina eye 100 Ghana cedis na afem papa ma mu tie mi amojonso sem ho fom yesenka unya free 40 years ekodia na just one more ni akoye prostate won sensem de kanya ne so odwonso aso bema no emu hyehyew asekro bi aba bema ni magisa wo chim ansa na Johnson abade a ene nyame adma memenda eye 100 Ghana cedis memenda eye 100 Ghana cedis bra na beje edro ni bi na bibia nkoso ye emfama enti na ho me emfa ro bibia nko hyehyew bema mu na wanhwini a na edi hu sensem bebre na abrewo enti ano papa 7 am 100 Ghana cedis na odi aba na ya show afemu so some that the no so bi wo ho diabetes nti kra bi kra na me masem kra e wo fom enu e wano no mano bia nti wo improvement papa bia ne nya ne se me da wo de bra wo na wo nom no kra wo de wo ba kra fa wo ni nyina fa bra so ye ho ne be ma obi aka na be hu de ebesi wo hu se ahoto ebe ba wo widie mu ti se ye papa fo am tie mi diabetes nyina mo abi am mo call hospital yes mo sugar na wo stre wo from de tie bia no ne nyina ne se obeba ya so ye ho ne ya ma wo enura e bo ne number ne mesro number ne ho hia free sisi a 0246
0246
59 41
17
0246 594117 na afi branch ben na odi America na waba afi e ma ne memma won say ye oba ne bema ne hiem na nyin sen yetimi aba enti oba nko anwoma onu kunu nyina papa fa muti mesere mo nya me ya adoma me da won oyiri nyina mo faka na mo mra branch ben mo no mienu nyina ye 100 Ghana cedis wo oba ne tua 100 wo bema no so wo tua 100 ba ne hwehwe mo ma e bi kwa na wo bema no a wona entimi ma no na ne nyina afiri wo enti wo ba ma ya ma wadura ebeboa na afi kwamwa no sempo ahoden ne wo foma ya ma we no am na boost bibia na afi wo no yihye mo pe na ada ne ani je nkwa na emom eye 1 month adwene de oba e ma ne mpa ho mesere wo ba no senka bosumi November na nka ba beje wo je penai se bosumi ni nyina wo ye ho aduro ene na na etufo se we de esere wa me nko eye okunu ho ene wo no maduro ya no saa bosumi ya chi no ko okunu ho ne kohwe de ebesi nyame be ye wadoma ma wo so benyin san bi wo mo ba ye hwa ate so mo tie de na so mo nya aso tie ye nko ade ni nyina no ekoye ma wo mo enti wo so tie mi abra wo ba wo se wo pe 1 month aduro ni bi wo okunu emra wo de ye 100 okunu so ye 100 Ghana ye be hwe mo mienu nyina na bibia akoso ye amam na afi ye quick start no mesrew ye so wo pe bibia hu de anania wo ba na mafa oku bensio na wo de abaya se ho ni yamma o ye quick start
bensio nkwa ho
na chonwane ku bensio ene ye de nom ba wo betimi de ensio so anom bayan most na ye pen se kubensio na beteki ba betimi de ensio ateki nti se kubensio mben wa betimi de ensio se de ba omo wa se ndem se mo fa de hunu nti wonim se de sitie aha se aye no ho ayi sa nti se gu wanum a eno ne se wo de kubensio na pia so na eno ano na de sa ho de nko ti ma mo mem masem wo fom won wo se no wo se wontimi nya adwuma o de begu wanu na wo de na de kubensio na nkasa de o pekra de a obetimi de gu kubensio nim se bia wo bottle bia o hwe kubensio no gu ma na wo de eye quick start na kan na wano yes bensio pa ne de
alaji na o de dey so
o dem say
o busa
purpose of education
okay
that's pa
okay
Sabe pé.
No, 3 days.
Ba nsio ne de mesrɛ wo de kakra bi begu wanu na mesrɛ wo na me ba na me nua mema num bi kan ho asɛm sɛ oh isa da bi ɛyɛ ketewa bi na de begu wanu enti nkosa bebre mfa enkogu wanu mesrɛ ketewa bi no adwuma ɛde obɛyɛ no enti ha ho enkosa bebre da bi hia ketewa bi ɛna nya aphrodisiac so sɛ bi a asa that point na wo take ai no ano no na de wa yɛ adwuma bi a wo bi no ano da bi adwo wei rewura nipadwan ma na sɛ obi a obɛma nim wo sɛ obɛma no nyɛ kasɛ ɛyɛ entini enti bia na nyeme bia idan sisi wo mu enti wonu maduro no na just there be nse we no eya adisua pacha wan o saketu baby na dia ya o fa we there be eya ketu we okay mate o fa na mesra me kampacho
don't worry
o fa mesra me kamesra wa
don't worry
na just say ahoden na grow na e de ahoden ayedai aba ba ma na bibia akosie e de ama na afa ye power ne de ye se no ye de ewo ana eteki enti wo quick start de a wo de kubensio na emo wo power ne de a ye ewo ena no so de beteki na eno so sa wo saka kwa begu anu na de wo na ayedai epia so kama ene branch wo sa afa no wasi town na bibia akosie e de ama na emom oil for no mo some mo ka ha enti oil ne de no koma sebe mema na ofa we dem sere me ka o mema na o mo mema susua no eno ho o mo na koma wo mo enti nipa no oba yaso ye ho a ye be chene so be si use no enti be ma no oil ne bi na kwan e be fa so e be kire wo no wa ni be je wo keke je say ye kama e be boa wo ama obema no se susua se den kra na obo se mu be peja sa pepepe unso bu ho ha na infections enti ama na hi into woye man no na obenom ni bia ni asan man oil ni bia just odi be massage infections inti ama no akoshe inside inti wo se wono no meduro na just say unse ofa we so me sam sere me ka entini no na wo se yi ne ho pie inti yi ne ho apie no na just say mamu na yedu na hoɔden ayedan aba obemen inti me sere oil ne de wo so ya branch na wo tie mi a massage duro we so empa wo ho nyame adoma ni nyina eye 100 Ghana cedis yen ka se we de wo ba nti e beji wo de ni nyina eye 100 Ghana cedis sa pe ni nyina 100 quick start then you ni nyina eye 100 Ghana cedis nyame adoma me menda ene ye sa ade we enti me strong mranti amutie mi nyina e mamma aduro we mpa mo ho nyame adoma me menda hia yen kumase ye wo etimetim Lumba Junction en kan ye wo Old Ashoman Aloe Junction Kaswa ye wo Tuba Mama Africa Junction saso na Shaiman ye wo Tulako Christian Village ni nyina ne se number yi misrew fanisisi ane free sem bi se bia busa ye ni be yi wa no ye number ne 0246 594117 0246 594117 and that's 0553 213587 0553 213587. Yes, the Dr. Thursday is the doctor with a time with us so far.
So you know, oh yeah, no package, you know, power no.
Yes.
Quick start.
Good morning, count.
Good morning.
Matthew.
Say Zakito again. I never say Oyerepa
ah family Yapon one is intino
today kana why
Matthew ofa
you are fine yeah Dr. 3 days
I show you Matthew I hear ofa Matthew
messenger or the man mo pack quick start na mobile am de ko share say answer
you know mama no package you know obeyer come on
o say Zakito again Fred then Dankwa na Fokwa on okay who dey need there Kobe men say Zakito will never learn. Ohina Kwe said this Ubed guy and his hatred for United. Nana Bewa says that. Nana Bewa Obaya no say hey Ubed Aduro Ubed again.
Omunya we trend Ubed.
Hey, yeah, una manu Ubed. Okay, also time will tell. Obi as time will really tell. Sana etie e wo ho express group e dey too far. Wono de obekire kwan be fa so akwa abrochire. Na ne ma ye kama. But Robert, take a minute before I come now. I mean, who didn't ya? Zakito say Amorim no better CV than Eric Ten Hag because I have checked. I don't get it. I think Ten Hag, even with that Manchester United, time or all bang. So he Manchester United film corner. He won 3 divisi. Remember, what do you mean so?
Yeah.
And one home cup, no. What yeah. So I'm surprised you are saying Amorim. And then we will come back and look at it.
Moton said,
and my menu na me na you one half here be feel no quick one. Okay, so SS group of Ghana have a bia person home bia ya brochire sem a school sem na person ko na manane exam bi na person oye e de ko obi ato ne nsa afrew enya no nko ampo e bia person ko nsra hwe bi adwuma bi business bi from number no ticket na wo pay 055-555-0067 055-555-0067 024-900-0448 024-900-0448 na enko grow fine wanuma to na untumi ni di wo experience of numbness onayi tititi onsai tititi e wo mu asa untumi na u feel weak. If you are experiencing menstrual disorders, cramps, absence of menstruation, unya excessive bleeding, moja too so broswa, ni na grow fine be regulate amount. Go for grow fine herbal tonic. Any anino ni na wom koko wom, and na resistance against infections. And I feel so. ɛboa pa wayɛ na ho tɔwa ɛno so boa baabi ɛtɔn aduro bia ma memfa nkɔ misi heba colina keba washtown smart ɛwɔ boase Freddie Mensa Pidank Pure Leaf and all chemical and herbal shops bia yɛwɔ kaa nam krom grow fine for na yɛ kaa no wote sɛ ɛka grow fine no wagina kaa no apɛbi wopɛ consultation a hwehwɛ yɛwɔ Amakom roundabout yɛbɛ Bank of Africa digital herbal clinic. Your number is 0244 596532. 0244 596532. Grow fine makes you grow fine. Peace Walk also on the 9th. Promise Broadcasting Limited. Any medium for herbal clinic na can boom. Organizing this. Yeah, nanti every Doom Central Police Park. I could pimo abrepo AstroTurf. You're better than and yes, you're quite director there be yeah, no one sana. Yakwane nam so amene aboabo ho ba bia bepie nti yewe frɛ 0545 609877 0545 nkyeremu ni nyina wona wo 0545 yemo number na me hin bakrokra 0545 se menya no 60 okay we frɛ Charles 0545 609877 Midima for herbal clinic will come as a chumago Accra or Pokwase Maira Mobuapa. Kanjin and magic drinking water. Kanjin and so in supapa. Ensure and faso was so. Ensure a man ne or mom yaria rom one tom so near drew. Onum kanja de be a warfare. We are brante. Come. Momo diana mumpibi. Unya kanja no mamu baby taye yamuya. Sa pim basabasa ne na nyina bibia ye fine no akọ de Dr. Otuo-Acheampong no eboa pa mesrewa num kanje ni bi ye kanje ahompe bi nom no ebia na condition na ya no unya high pH bi nom ya kekọ sa ne adamfo ogoso oka kire ye se ene wakoyi ne den bi katiko se den nyina nti nom bi wo de pebi nom ade mu ye de nsuo de obenom dada. Just decide to switch and the means you are minimum your kanji. Never add the number 0241 449191 0241 449191. Men come for Amen Scientific Hospital Mount. We have Fidino only party dead them. Or she stroke one man anchor stroke the more conenso shake amibons. Dr. Amibons. One Dr. Adams near the Fidie. I would fit taking him on an India near the Abba, stroke and fan for my feature cry. I war F proper doctor, chronic diseases near dear. Shake Amibun so I did the international awards. I will be dry at the sire here. Over 24 different certified medication and cause will be okay. Try and error doctors www. We sick. Don't joke with your health. I mean bunsu. Now the 10 say. One no this science eba heba Sheikh Amibonsu. Kumasi atuma techima inquire so Fwazi Road. All branches across Ghana. Na no amampanyi bi bo abasomo kaya mo abaso eboboba ninya abaso bodie bi a Sheikh nyabi. Na no kwa de America for friend no ni akobo na abaso. Enti bolga wa baby ni Accra Takra de Tamale atebubu nkoko. Sunyani ho sefi de bi so ho edoso. Ye kan yimwie da. O se ala shafi Zach me boy. Nyame ene besaya ya oni ya safo. Your number is 0277 001234. 0277 001234. 0241367349. 0241367349. 0277 001234. Say shake any aiming scientific hospital me answer ya there. Me nu na ya there do beko. Say yade a say ye nko ade a na no ka chen so jiso bi a wo so nwi na atenkam kra de a ode nyankopon tumi besa yade my ten ha ga de na na fie mrafie quick zakro aja tum say ten ha go na nim chen no asa time they are coming me mfa na de ten ha gbe o Manchester and down at the time of the announcement some will join Manchester United no
oh na say na ten ha ga wi ni
3 league titles.
Madam cake is on fan.
3 the civils.
No, we need
So this is it.
No, we need huh?
They had a 3 league as against 2. And Dutch Cup no I 2, but we had 3 of the Portuguese Cup. And I'm winning Super Cup no one.
Yeah, so about Champions League not do it.
You close, but
slightly ahead.
The difference is that this guy is winning the league against UEFA's 12 and 13 ranked teams. As against UEFA's 24 and those.
What the Saba? It will go back and defeat your argument.
Oh, are they?
Because you were talking about. It's only the type of competition, Bemu, any type of opposition. That takes us to the analytical point where a hundred will be analyzed to favor. Because say, why did I can't much coaches baby? But the beer, some coaches no, almost started was running at the end. Come in sporting. Keep you almost GB. Just say the empire we are.
It's sported no.
If you know the Pep Guardiola able, if you see coaches being able, and he.
Say with me league free Porto, who are the 13th ranked UEFA team, against against Benfica, who are the 12th ranked UEFA team. League from Winsema, a huge pa. As compared to
says league no G and the accredited,
and you know, yes,
league no G. Because as at the time I hear Bayern Munich as a number of Bejatu. But will be different Bayern Munich and some Bayern.
Okay, so
Bayern. Man challenge.
We move from the leagues now. Consistent in the champion where all the maybe I will be ambitious.
They have a and they have a
and at least
we're going to European competitions. Also, they ban there. The skills. Yeah, why I wish him well. I mean, Nanabe one quite any but. I want by Manchester United to do well.
I hope the United toxic supporters wouldn't come at him.
And that toxic support. The point is that when you are coaching a big club,
United big club. United have the most toxic support base in the world.
When you are coaching a big club, of course, expectations are high. Because young can just say, "Why the league back?" All of a sudden you are a big coach because league no akobi adin 13 ko one nipa baako. So the expectations are so high. Let's wish him well. So with me as at now.
That's not a big club.
As at now, oh yes, big club, 13 league titles.
But the environment.
It is where you are coming from.
So they went AFTV, no AFTV, Arsenal fans TV. One and
yeah, okay. I say all the greatest and Wenger now on Ukosi as well stadium. On I could do baby so we. No, that's what supporters when you are not doing well. And the grammar for fire teta. I'm on few Arsenal platforms. I'm so one got striker.
No baby if this is in if want me and you some pam
I will be no be pam. Be no be pam we. Why nearly get pam when we know what is going on. A team that will not lose a match in 6 months. The only time we lose a man a red card is animal. Hey, like it all come from teta go fine. Dem ka wan asa be fa no. Mama example. Na dem na be ono be dili no.
Obi aka na se ma.
Exactly.
You know. Meko Togo na my wish the national under 20 the best of luck to for qualification of the secured Africa qualifies no. I think say whoever is listening say this is Zombie who seek the qualification, 2 teams that qualifies no or join other zones no, then they play the proper African qualifiers no, and Ghana already they can secure that qualification. This is the final game against Nigeria, that old age competition no, as a rivalry no, so to yes I renew no in this game, and I expect that Ghana will come out in flying colors, even though I know Sebs to say I'm qualifying on bar yeko bunu no squad no on back tilt in kakra. I believe that there were some good players in the Premier League. Some should be or must be added to this squad now. Was I of course, Sunday your stages. And you'll be fought. That's how it is. Mizoto say me free say it's all kwani mo no den na be hia more hands and I say what's wrong. You need to add 1 or 2 because you look at Asante Kotoko this player Aminu, what's the name? Peter Amidu, fine player. Meaning send the age, or fit into the satellite team. No, Oko has to focus. Obit say Hussein, the Messis, the 2 Messis, the Techiman and Abuasu Messis. These 2 players are also could be good. As more joining on me among other teams. Share the Samates, share all the teams that surrounding in the country. To 1 or 2 be at the account. Now, Masquad, no, I better and be bit more to compete. Don't forget, under 20, how should you meet the yardstick? Yajida. This is a country, Yajida the world. It's a whole prepare and say, oh, for prepare. You need that quality team, to go and fight for the bigger stage, So, I read them well, and I always say at the end of the day, Ghana will come out victors against Nigeria. Mizoto, Asante Kotoko, one standing game. You have 8 matches, with the exception of Kotoko, any Legon cities, and omu game no as omu born in the area at the Legon Sports Stadium. Mizoto, a game one, it look like say Asante Kotoko is going there to win, straight win for Asante Kotoko, because Legon City in the league, Mizoto, they are not doing well at all. In the 7 games, Omo lose 5, about draw 2. 5 defeat, 2 draws, and there are 2 points and more in this league. So Mizoto said, we have opportunity to play this team at this point in time, and so you do a film. Now Kotoko problem back on lately, they say Kotoko are not scoring enough. Now no come Baseke. No be a free say Kotoko almost sell through. Almost we number Baseke taker. If you not quite disappointment. And Kotoko, I think that if they want to win such games, they have to also move from that. And a lot of people will tell you say the near misses, the chances that Kotoko attack is in almost said no, and I account for that. So they cannot continue to make such mistakes. And now I want to see Asante Kotoko this particular game, to scoring more than 1 goal. If they want to win and win convincingly, they have to score more than 1 goal. Because Martin baby say coach Paco Fabian so say this is the after at the beginning of the league, Ocean League nasi. Meaning they won't or they cancer. But every team player Asante Kotoko, Mizoto, obvious. We want to prove say Yenso Mizoto we are that good as usual good no. So a game that I expect Asante Kotoko per Lagos City's performance on Damayeno, they will have to win this game and win convincingly. At least if they want to lay that onslaught, it looks like say as a Kotoko, as a league, as a bisa, but they need to make a statement in this particular game, win and Zoto come on top. So the next game I will on Sunday, you'll be on top. And I don't think that it will be that difficult looking at Lagos City, 7 games, no win, and your Kotoko should be the first I saw Mom Shomo. As 7 games, no win, 2 draws now. Mizoto Kotoko should win this game and make it another 3 points for them to be on top of the league. Mizoto Mika, me move to and no me course for Gaka and Horns and 7. I don't know, not graphic sports. Front page, no boy. Mizoto, third term, no way. At this point in time, Ghana football, Mizoto, you won't win. Say, and your selfish interest. You will not be thinking about third term. Now, me quite mean say FA president quite come not someone you, but the clubs now, the club owners, and all those so-called football people now, they know their football not here. I'm so too. I don't know say if you are your remote control or more, I don't know what is coming over them. People should be thinking about the welfare of our teams now. They are instead thinking about the third term of the FA president. I brought the term second money we. I brought term on was second or 2 years. 1 year money. And the league is in a dying state. Uber league without anything. The Black Stars are not performing. The national teams are not performing. Everything is not working. Then the first one can say I'm for the sharing to us or no. I'm so too. Somebody for Ben, I'm for the channel to us or no. Yeah, so be at you. Sorry, because say That's a question that you call 30 years. Now you say, well, power drunk in terms, I know you a lot of mistakes. Now, because 12 years, what's the difference? And so, you can say, your short memory. So, the football people must sit up, they have to sit down and analyze situation critically. Say, the last few days, and I say, the 3 years I can't award every president the term. One day, we say, indeed, the promise is not about any juice, igniting passion and whatever. Sunday, man, I'm passing over here. What you ma? What do you Sunday morning in Emfa? Was sounding home before I cancel the other. Anyway, and then football and quiet also want to be can, and yet people are thinking about 30. Because sometimes I know because football people are you in the right frame of mind. What are you thinking? Kakre bedinti. As against investment, so you year, Mr. To over to me, I enjoy for the rest of your life. Let's take a come anybody near do to kind. Near the work to committees so, and the people want to talk about say, as a quartet. And if you're ready, and you're not the Begia, I can number a question that you're team. As a question that you qua, not the offer the Aqua was meant. Let her study way. Oda waka na ebebo. Oti ya no ya kubuka no ha. Otu na afia no, eya so nkofo bia fere ba bebo no. Ma ya nka de na se ma de so nkoyie. Edi misra. Every president, over 3 years to go. Show something here who say, at least and nyama wo yes oba be no. Ye football no, a wo ka se ube create worth. E de ama yen teams no. Because to enay our teams worthy. Sika semu no, yen teams no, yen clubs no, are they worthy? And all these things are happening. Our national teams are dying. So I beg. Answer no bet me akasa afa term hono. Let the system no do the right things. Or make sure somebody improving your situation. When all these things are done, and also what's called the next 10 year corona, you will be free to go. And now about FIFA am approval. So what? FIFA am approval. You are what I say? Let's do that. Let's the sports the football people no, the club owners and those who are working for clubs no, and who say you say that then you the no man we hear say Ghana football no say yeah it's a big area you can make a lot of money from. So the other countries, football no, and sport no, are large in their countries no. We shouldn't be okay with this small you want to kind, you work you don't that flight so no more to kind no more cover na yede. You hear you too. I want your wise. It's enough.
Flight to Mrs. Sunday maybe capi. Brochire na mi to enye na flight as even a day USA you buy to free the to nipa bebre de betimi apusu omuti so omonko. But had to folk in common, Mr. Otuo. The issue of Ouattara state that has I look like say on Friday the game against Midiama say opinionent me anya a win or draw. Komodie ne betimi a den man won adwuma nto aso no asem kese pa na but to a news about there's a danger report to story in the mind say there is danger looming or had to folk or Ouattara say the next game against Midiama Mr. to went me and sha on bet me a jalo kwan
from the board.
It's not from the board but on the sources.
Okay. That's what's a free baby. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah,
is it supporters, management? No.
Supporters need be a starter kasa. They be a starter kasa agencies. A lot of the new man ever. Oh yes, a man for say players need be a house to toy, the agencies some mu. So to do say there are all sort of allegations, baba. But to the man Ouattara himself, Mboa, neho. Boy, any conversation be then a modern bobber 2 tables so say I can't once on boy. because Otuo say na o hwe Watara onya half season the steady the hard to folk system. So half season is Otuo ne modern bono na nka ebetime agina so de agya ne kwan. So half season no. Based on half season the bia ba pen. Because I remember Watara winning in the first 2 games. I score a year annual general meeting. Yehun Semwa Togo after the 2 say they've gone in for the best coach and the revival of the club no started. Again, they've also gone in for an MDR, the modern game no especially how he relates to the business world. So to the sample in phone in our 2 in Senyeni and then the focus is on the coach. After Sa 2 wins, one against Insuatre, and the other that was against a RT, the first game, Sa 2 matches. Jidiana had to folk supporters in Yama even a bus, Mucha Nyuma Watara. And twas one and Timiamba after that. But to Yaka Recting had the first thing they winning mentality, so what they be shitting. Had to folk a club Cassia Ghana. One Kotoko no Mr. Otuo because some boss 10 matches are no me lose back. Sani nim inkuguo enya dia e ka omo ho. Alien to them. Nti esipe bon say ase ekwan bia so mefa so next opponent Mr. Otuo o metwa falso. Because when you watch the league and the trend in the Ghana league na has ana Kotoko away ni e hye na then team a over Kotoko home no ba na o yem hye dada because when him say omo de sa nkugo na bufuo no e ba begu so. So that was what na again say san ba how to folk biem with Watara. Cause now call in Suatra Mr. na a venue a holding. But for you to go there and beat Maso Kunadu, now what tres any league no papa. Cause Maso Kunadu is a matured coach in the league. Waji league ni with Kotoko, wako local blasters, waba blasters as an assistant coach, waya interim blasters coach, waba Legon cities, and wako Isuatrema. Now wako shena wa Jidieba. So papa you or building winning mentality nana. But the next game was against Bofuakano Kobo draw. When a man for starting raising questions. Then about dreams to draw El Kumase with 10 men. Nipa do cause Dennis Kosa the red card war. Sa game of Babara. And Obete and people are okay, fine. Then he played against Bashir Hilford and I shot Bashir Hilford 2-1. So at that stage, it was like, this is positive. Because now has about 5 matches under Watara, we're winning 3 and Wabo draw 2 on Lucy. And that was the trend I need in too. But Mr. 2 after that, and a story in Najikuye. Lusu Samates, no Lusu baby and go stars, no Lusu Diana Ofie. No a Karela fine, but no a cool Lusu Midiema. Then a some penny for Ben Mabrekum in such a esi wo. No a baby Lusu Kotoko. And after the first 5, mentality which is winning, no, I hear free heart to folk. Now has seen more of defeat and draw than win in the matches of Mobo and Watara. Tiadin Kunimdi Kasema, opinion of deserve us on Pamono, so when Timmy and Shet, Name Aduma Fiada. Style of play. Otuo, style of play. Watara first 2 games, he had excellent air substitutions. So Watara, sa first 5 no, or you change penna we almost show. You can see a manager as well read the game now, or do you be bam and be stronko. But after that, Otuo, that has not been the story again. Match back when you know the Watara Baso Wenchi, young apostles. That is the only game GDA this season. Apart from that, the story is different. So you don't see his rhythm. You don't see his star. Who the handprint will have to folk team. After Sam's Otuo, we're just 6 months and over. Our house. Improvement of players. Improvement of players. Now you can't talk about Yaman Kwabe if you attack to folk beam. And then people ask Amankwabe if you ultimate Gideon Asante. These are young talents. Otuo omo fa has team. One alcohol womensa. A free nations FC. Now we don't even see a women's beam. when Timian develop and free nations about Kotoko Ebi Babe count, that is not the story. Martin Kakari Yankano Wasembim. Yes, for some time now Hamza has been doing well. But sad three boys, Evans Adumako, Isaac Frimpong, Raphael Amponsa, Martin Kakari. These were young talents and I'm Mr. Two has a form, especially Raphael Amponsa last season. No, I started my science. He's off this season. You are not seeing Kakari. And the Ushasa angle on the then you start to ask yourself questions about the manager. How to folk lose 15 points in 8 matches. You cannot be described as the best manager in the league. Yen Tieske Chuchudi Mama put up this performance. And yet the man will be a fain over. No my this results, we know he's growing with the team. But while we are matured our experience, Nasa Obana who you said, yeah, then you don't deserve to be there. And to Atara, after losing Gold Stars, say we should trust the process. But Mr. Otuo Gold Stars team na ekano. From Palman so be far team at a point and Michael say Mr. Otuo na Gold Stars a drop your relegation conversation. Gold Stars the last game we really will fear against Midiama. And the man is shoot to call 46 points or couple against Legon Cities na to Waka League ni. Just like the story of Hard to Folk. I know here Bechem win to survive. Only Legons, only Gold Stars had around the 40 points. 46, 45 on one. But from Palman soon stay after last season terrible performance by the entire Gold Stars team at the time of picking Gold Stars or the almost survival. And now he's on top of the league. That is transformation. Asante Kotoko had a terrible season. Coach Okum yene transfer ye. Now he's second or match bonne or sa we to otimi catch up on air joint in terms of points with Gold Stars. Samuel Boadu call Brekum Chelsea in the middle of the season. Mr. Otuo say our 13 points in the league, which is 4 more points than Hard to Folk. We are talking about a Chelsea side. Mr. Otuo Kotoko Krako Okofa 2 of his key players. Musu sound to be but also pick boys CB. Transfer to yan player Kesibia Chelsea fan. But Boadu is doing well. Enti Watara also ntimi mba. Na nkofo transfer wi ame hu se nyoma pagya no. Wo de wonya wo de me nyoma ntenko. Enti I don't think it's a big tax. Hard to Folk under Kenichi no mutimi ko takwa. Etimi ko she Cosmos Daudamo. Eric Kumimo etimi wura takwa ko she. So if you are a big club and in this moment what if you lose to Gold Stars and them so also to me ko bi fie ko she. Nti enye tough tax no be Watara. He must prove come Friday. Kotoko Legon Cities Mr. Otuo, I think said the Kotoko fans are in for a win. The Kotoko chita for ni nyina etwa say ye be wie na Kotoko ahye. Because league in bono.
Fans also here.
Some so be revival.
Okay.
Some also no. They've been very poor this season. Lose some couple of players. And the lose Shanky to Hard to Folk. Stephen Asare. And lose Kwame Boateng. Kwabena Boateng to Hard to Folk. And lose Tinedu to Kotoko. Gold Stars and other clubs. So Coach Bashu here for that. Coach Parkwesi Fabian Asan Shishe or Shisheno Fufro. Ewa see na Mr. Otuo so say Sam Kwalana. One thing about him Kwalani is say o den Kwalani bad team no mu a enye preko pen almost start to move flow how. Ombe yes our mistakes are they concede a lot of goals. They've conceded 12 goals in the league. So we are talking about a side on now conceded the most goals in the league, and that's why they are bottom. So in today's game, Kotoko must go all out and make sure they get the win. Weekend they have a tough game against Heart of Lions, Coach Bashu Hayford, and Alcohol draw against Baseke. So to me, Bomodin.
Yeah, I have to line here. Obwasi,
yes. Obwasi. Inti ese Kotoko to me see from there. Coach him koyen sign kakra because the last time no Elvis Cheba for me to experience the maturity I expected so of the Babesha Kotoko team no. So far no I would change me live up to expectations. Yes, during the preseason no prior to be pardon the kakra but Saka Dauda form now no won before Coach Ogum switch call 3 back. He was virtually doing the wonderful job for Kotoko on the left side. And to say, which team pull it there. Saka scored 8 goals for Bofaka last season in the league. No, near the main striker, but not supported. So now that you have Albert Amwa, all 4 goals, no. So which team pull it there for Saka never can a year Albert Amwa, no front two, no any of them. And let's see how Dauda Saka as a supporting striker to Albert Amwa. How he can also add something to the Asante Kotoko line.
Thank you.
You don't expect a lot of changes because Kotoko it looks solid. Their only problem is how they handle set pieces. It's how striking them. So share Kotoko this season, quite uncle goals against them. You see that counter attack and a young apostles the show or a set piece. Into against Brekum Chelsea, a corner, and they share Kotoko against Basake corner. And our clear, Freddy Kasai be clear corner no. Just like Coach Ogum say, ball no to an unmarked area, but loss of concentration. Any positioner, the Kotoko back line. And at that time, ball no to on almost 8 players were box man to 2. Or meant to be protected the line. And it lead you to a goal. I hope they've worked on that, but this game should be a win for Asante.
So I think that for Kotoko Day, it's a game that's based on the build up and then Osha league table now. Winning this game will be a very big morale booster for a team. I think one of the guys that are not lucky in this setup, that boy Saka Dauda, because before coaching air switching aqua back trainer, Kotoko last 2-3 games now he was Kotoko best forward in terms of as a winger, giving Kotoko the take-ons and those things, The starting was very slow. People started even questioning why Kotoko brought Saka Dauda. But when I started epic, and he was Kotoko best player in terms of forwards, one of them who goes Amorim. In terms of taking ons, creating chances and all this, Saka Dauda is giving Kotoko. Then the coach switched back to 3 back. So already 3-5-2. And yeah, Obiane require the 3 back obo.
Amorim 3-4-3.
I'm only 3-4-3. And where they near 3-5-2. And he plays the 3 back. Then he plays 3 more forwards in the middle. No about wing back into their 5. Then 2 attackers. And he prefers Awuchi and Amua. Yes, Awuchi hasn't on level to the expectation. Or a lot of experience in the league. Obi a share ni Jenny or too kwaba. Etinanka Obi if he will come in and be the main guy up front there. But it looks like Onyan settle Amwa still shown so far for Asante Kotoko anymore no. For Lagos Cities, Pagos is Oberepa. Unse Omu blessed no because of Scasementino. A lot of them left a bit free, a bit more to say Obi no be up and baby afa. And now say Okoye justify once again. No go for Nkola Edbe team. And he is now building a new team. And you will struggle. Why you careful at the point and they may pick. But I got by time on pick no points difference now would tally as your no. Never difficult for you to catch up with the other guys for you to survive relegation. That is the problem where Lagos are facing now. But I think if you've worked Kotoko this season, especially on the road, Karela, yes, how Asuko share, Brukum Chelsea, board draw, Basake no board draw. I said they are find a way on Shampa on Lusu. Mede even ma o share even Basake a game na no ko nkoso Lusu. Keke me the video wa keke mo so obe ya ko kwa fa so Lusu wo. E fa anything enyina ase no. I think say yeah board draw no. Ghana referees so me nim ade omukosua omukwa yi pram omukosua as omukwa enche omhwe they don't learn anything they come there and I say they don't understand the rules that they are working with. No, because too basic say afi achamo too basic say ball mo to touch referee the moment ball touches the referee a dead ball unless referees will give advantage touching so called back to the opponent. They know who ball now. They know my advantage for ball no ko. But where there? Ball na ball ni through. And the ball lines man. Then the ball came back to play. and a ball to in a corner. Now I corner. And I think say the lines did not help himself and the center referee because it was a border nation of the flag, no call for of to any incident. And then they could go and buy a clear board who bought a back to play. And a ball to play in a corner and to bone a day equalize and a and I think say the referee on that part amwa situation no. Now the other one is that the Kotoko players seems to understand the law more than the referee. Because the Kotoko players were so my captain. All quarter lines we can say every not the only marana. No ball back out still dead ball. Still on one. I think the away game so far has been good because how about Domu now when we need Bakwa 5 points out of a possible 9, right? 5 points out of possible 9. And you're bad based on our Ghanaian league standard. And you want to, because so far City's on winning game at home, league on winning game. About drawing season. So these are matches that you want to win to catch up. And that's about a slow, And our Legon Stadium one day, I think a neutral ground, and it's more of you go to come because they may have a lot of supporters than even look at it now. Obo home, and then Intim is back, and I know say definitely we'll go back to Intim and children. Even though we share and I nothing to do wasn't bad. Even though second half no abre, so be our three years said na fat how you say no abre kakra, but to do was to do. Bo. He mashada mo foot very well. Just that we say be our three years said any obebre. And na second half equal and can now say tiredness about 3 do afa. But I know Coach Ogum send me no. We go back to the intimate Jamana combination no and then you no. So likely 2-1 win, even though Kotoko are going to score goals, but 2-1 win be there. They may get it against the cities. So they be seen now and say Congress what there. Clubs no. Omunya nkwa na America clubs na can sign dada obia ntino as we sit now omunim the number of votes that they will get in favor of third term no as we see today the FA they know the number of votes they will get in favor of third term yen nko kegis mo wie edwuma da and the idea this say bia force bia yen nim be free aba ba nya sa force bia be yen nim be free aba ba dia no to oh say we are see there say be at me see be at me see say bia say nim say be ye den say tsunami na be say okruma o say den o say na ama efi onum ne say ekukuru bede no hey say afi de fe bia no obium enya sa dia am so tu class ne there and I say 100 and den congressmen na omo e ka omo nko ane there they are down with them. The next Congress, and I know one of the key agenda of the next Congress say third term as him, you can discuss it. But you see, say, we are clapping. You sit down and assess yourself. Are you interested in say boots? Are you interested in say you see voucher be there and then the amount of coin fine and now pay? And ade ba ko ana kroma say na clubs ayi na ebo mu ye pa even clubs in Ketwa say because there was some equal share in terms of national team you know ye bo wie no bo no we waton ba ko we aton ba ko no omunyanya kakakakra e de ebo mu team ho bra but today sa de na ebo mu clubs na munya skade ye mu teams no ya jeff mu nsem ene akoma 3 4 5 clients be say munkuana ebe from place ya ko join national team nti be wie no sika no omo ba ne afasika omo nkuanya sika then they are enriching themselves and excess of all the clubs that Okruma say but obi aso okay because see Alhaji Assembly game pan na bebe ni patrima enya jom bone a say Blasters crucial match ball. A game I do and die. Na FA president moi. Who is the leader of a Mzoto.
Memusa. Fonko de okono.
Ah, na yo no
On advice or
wa anko bi. Advice so na America.
but they are committee members.
Mzoto.
Let's go. A lot of us.
No, Mzoto. Ah, say ye kokun. Now we leader no. You are interested in
Onya kono leader. Akono onku bi o players the captain e leader.
Like who say ekono in terms of say anano enye no okoye showman or desuru say media guys in China Ghana for nya who say he is gingering and telling his mind to the players no. Enye no ko say video no. And they say he has admitted say he is the man. Enye say me ko ton players dia entia denti pa na mpacho blast satellites friendly match against Germany any ABR no any blasters ebo crucial qualify against Sudan they no can win ya papa panija blasters wo ekwetena America ekwetena Germany ni ye chi omu na omu twa omu 5 right se video ni yin ni ma ni ma huan oh you say ye go for yi eti baby agenda no it is a cloud fee say so they are okay with what show mo but thing say this third term issue Mzoto say your money see okromasi a you see you come back to the people and give them a very good message why you think say they should increase your reason for you okay Gianni Infantino tell me oko say they should give another you know. For the first time, we've seen how Gianni is giving member associations money. And Anya no a very good reason. So Prince was a deal. No a very good reason for the members to give him that mandate. And then Mosepe. So Mosepe Bano Kase. Mumma me another infant kanwa. Obiadi Medica because we've seen how he has improved the African club football. Sikasem TV coverage and then yama Mosepe about the African game no. And such person when he comes back and tell you say oh me share the na me here aka ABC the me we enti mama we na me conclude me pass oh why is the message that Ked Bebre say omo fama tetem no is it say mama tetem because me person me mama boliga any TV coverage is it the message say give me another time because I want to stay. Gamin basa Ghana for be shabo ni TV zinti. Mama me tete na me fanko. Ara mama me tete na blasters na me we mo kra. Because say apart from say yamma the time no on we he no on finish Ghana football no. Minimum what the tete like is for. Because nothing is improving. Nothing, absolutely nothing is improving. Under this current regime you would have that kind of boldness to tell Ghanaians say, Mama tell you see, why you careful? You bring in Kwesi as much as yes, some of us had issues with Kwesi on those things, you know. Kwesi at the time now over the second term, no. Time now power him and me any day. And man started that kind of mafia things in man all year to the associations, you know. By the time Kwesi was finishing the second term, so go for 2005, until 5 to 2009 and 2009 to 2013 right yeah I say you come by some election no and look at that period what Koti was achieving for Ghana football you come and 20 year kwaje World Cup and blasters you call and so at least anya bia no at that time na Kosi e be kase ye man another time no obi hu the kind of nyama na Kosi e dey abra in football no. It was after giving Kosi another term and the man there and was starting mess up things. You can use Kosi's case as a case study. So Kosi mpona within the period no the first 2 mandates no or nyama year no or a message for us to give you another term no your man tell ekowie say no way I won't put the only message to give us why we should give him another term. Mzoto musoro ana football no wo from
Who so go answer?
dem be say muso football wo jaya na wo from na
Is it me delegate? I'm not a delegate. It me say equals.
I feel more about a coast develop player.
Use coast inti.
You coast. Why you not say?
Oh, that come out the coast. Namoro.
Namuru and I.
So we go Gazan. Namuru. Namoro. And
no, but it's interesting. So okay, that famous congress that we in when we decided say we said that gak edika ko meeting gak and say NC for no documents in tiase.
That's right.
And your core congress ase. You what na honom no. And is enko for ye ntese ntiase. On betra se ache o. Enti wo ma ntiase na ye wi ani abesiesie ade we ye. Msoto se adwemboni ni utirimu a anya adwemboni na wo utirimu a ade ye nya yakote ase se initially entiase afi de entiase because ye mo nkone ye nya ya ade yie wo ba ya sa de na ye hu ya e mistake na se ye nkwe ni yie no wo hu se ebebo wo nti de se afi entiase bi. What kind of a leader are you?
Zakito that's Ruben Amorim. Why they say obi say new name Ruben Amorim.
The Messiah.
The Messiah.
The Messiah.
Well, what is it say Amorim near the Messiah?
The Messiah.
The Messiah. Okay. The first no tell us about time and no be go to
no better stance no. Initially na Ruben Van Nistelrooy. Unse Van Nistelrooy no. Na enye Ineos. Enye news na ba e. It was Ten Hag's project.
Aba so oko. So ono so. That's where the nipa for na ba.
And also oko.
He be share 4 o'clock.
And then you first match and this.
And then when
Leicester or Carabao no.
Oh, send okay. And as a captain, aka quick start. Our ambassador will be before.
Oh, Debbie.
Conflict of interest.
Debbie, quick start ambassador.
But quick start on
oh, more boys than some more can come up.
Okay.
Come up and wash it.
Na day.
Quick start.
Charlie, I dey fear for this year's election. I hear say ECF print extra ballot papers for back. You and your filler. Where did you